What is up, y'all? Heck yeah. So I'm in the garage. As you can see, the car looks a little bit different. I had to take these wheels off because they were starting to vibrate. You know, I could kind of feel it. And I had to get them rebalanced. So it's actually quite a bit of weight on that one. You can kind of see where the wheel actually rubbed, before I actually, before the BMR LCAs were put on. So that kind of sucks, but that's there. These are a 16-inch wheel. I don't even know, dude. I haven't even looked up what these came off of. I was assuming, like a Camaro or like a Firebird or something like that. I honestly haven't even looked them up, but as you can see, super close to the wheel. Like, you can't even really tell the difference. It's honestly probably like a millimeter. So, somebody told me you can take like a G6 bracket, bolt it up there. I can still use the caliper, and then I would have to buy the G6 rotors, So I think you can get down to like a 15-inch wheel if you actually do that. So obviously I'm still on the big brakes. This is a 255/50/16 Mickey Thompson. This tire actually hooks up. I mean, for how narrow it is, I mean, I'm not making a lot of power. So, you can kind of see maybe it's not that wide, but it hooks up pretty damn good and hooks up really good on concrete. So tested it out a little bit. Kind of show you guys why I switched over later in the video. Went out to do some Mexico shenanigans, and turned out, it was just more of a hangout session. So got a couple hits off, and I'll put those in the video too. But right now I'm just I've got some vibration, dude. I've still got vibration. I think it's coming from up front, and I think it's coming from the front left. So I want to take this wheel off and see, if there's possibly something wrong. Because when I'm going down the road, I even noticed like it kind of like, dude, you can definitely feel it. But I don't know. These rear wheels aren't balanced. I really don't think that's what it is. I think I've had some vibration in the front for a while. And with some stuff that's coming up, if we're going to start doing any rolls or anything like that in this car, I definitely don't want anything to be crazy, when we're doing 40 rolls or 60 rolls or whatever. Wink, wink. As to what's coming up. It won't be in this video, I don't think. But I've got a Mustang 2018. It's, from what I hear, it's on E85. It's got exhaust. I believe it's got an intake. I think it's pretty much probably full bolt on. And from what I heard, the car's gutted. It's got a throttle body and everything. Like I said, full bolt on, I'm pretty sure. E85 probably makes 500 wheel, I would assume, right around there. And those cars are like 30, I want to say they're like 3,600 or something, 3,800 stock. But one of my buddies actually has one. He was hitting me up and he's like, be careful, racing. And I know what I'm getting myself into. He said his weighed 3,760 without him in it. So if this one's been lightened up at all, I'm guessing it's around 35, 34, so it's pretty light probably. 85, those cars rip. You can get on, any channel that has done them, and you can see that, with minor mods, they're going 1090, E85 tune, full bolt on. And I don't even think it has to be full bolt on. I think it's E85 tune, some exhaust, obviously doing headers, maybe a little bit of suspension work and a drag radial, and those things run 10s. So, we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's going to be coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. I don't know when we're going to get that one off, but we're definitely going to get it off. I've known the kid for a little bit. I don't know him personally, But he's hit me up. He wants to race. He wants to basically benchmark his car against mine. My car is 4,200, I believe. LSA, you know, if you don't follow my channel or this is your first time watching, let's pop the hood for you real quick. It's just a stock bottom end, L76, LSA. It's got some port work to the heads. It's got stage 3 boost cam, BTR, full exhaust. You know, it's got boost to pump kit, some other stuff. Pump gas. Car made 625 on the dyno over here and made 630 on another dyno. So, yep. So, yeah, got some shit coming up, to say the least. So, I want to get this thing up on the jack stand, see if I can actually feel anything in the wheel before I take it off. And then if I take it off, who knows, maybe when I bent the wheel. The roads around here are shit. I don't like not driving my cars, so I've hit some potholes. So we're going to take that off. We're going to see what's going on. If it seems like it's the wheel, I'm probably going to throw the stock rollers on the front. Probably going to throw these back on the back and get my brakes done here shortly so I can run those wheels with an even bigger drag radial. But I'll run these things until they're done for. They're not the greatest shape. They got a little bit of weather check, but for the street, I don't really care. But yeah, we're going to be getting some shit done here. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as like 89% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Lets me know you're watching. Lets me know you want to see some more. And then definitely comment below what you want to see. So let's get to it.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now.
All right, guys. So, of course, you go to fix one thing, there's always another. So, I know that I've been getting low on power steering fluid for no damn reason. You know, and you run Dextron 6, I believe, in this stuff for power steering. But if you can look, get the light over here. Kind of see we got a problem. We got a leak. So part of this foam is coming out. It's soaked with fluid. It's leaking. Now I gotta figure out where it's leaking. But with the bumper in the way, I can't see shit. So we're gonna have to take the bumper off to see if maybe the cooler got damaged or whatever. So, all right, so I ran into some issues. Rusted bolts. If you work on cars, you know what that's all about. But I'm gonna show you if you do take off the bumper off your G8. Basically, what you gotta do. So, obviously you gotta pop all the clips out of the inner fender, these two. And then there's 2 bolts actually up under here on both sides. And then you've got, you're gonna have a clip there and a clip there, and then a bolt on each side. And then when you get under the car, I'll show you guys. If you get up under here and kind of see that bracket up there, if you take and pull this away, pull that down towards you, and then pull the bumper at the same time. This one's being kind of a pain in the ass, so you guys down here, maybe you can see, maybe you can't, but you just want to grab the bumper and get it to slide it out of there. This one's being stubborn. so that'll come out. You don't have to take the lights off because the harness for the front bumper actually, I didn't know it until I took it apart, but it actually disconnects from the other side, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm about to see what kind of shady shit's going on here when other people put shit together. Anyways, if you can see, the harness disconnects over there, so we're gonna pull this bumper off now. What is up, y'all? It's the next day. I had to go get some stuff. I had to go get some clips for the hood. Not the hood, but the bumper and the fenders. And then some hose clamps. Shit like that. So, you kind of see down there, there's this hose that runs in to the bottom of the condenser. It runs along here and actually back out over there. Kind of see where it comes out here. But that is what we're working on. So I'm going to take these two lines off because this condenser is like $500. And I'm just going to run that power steering line through this cooler that I picked up for like $38 or something like that at O'Reilly's. And then I'm just going to attach the hose with some hose menders, 3/8. And probably just going to put it right here. And then a little kit. It comes with everything you need to put it wherever you want to put it. Be the same thing as doing like a trans cooler or something. So you end up with these little mounts that you actually push through the condenser with the pads. So that's how I'm going to mount that up. And then should be good after that. But that's what I'm going to do. So I throw it in a time lapse or something, but I'm going to get that done here real quick. Get this hose cut to the right lengths, you know, coming off each side with a mender, and then we should be good. So, what's up?
Can you turn on the music because I want to dance out there?
Yeah, hold on. We can't have the music on because we get demonetized. So I'm gonna let my daughter dance. We're gonna do a little time lapse here. Alright, don't mind the dog barking, but if you look down in here, where the fans go, there's these little clips, and if you take, I don't know, you just gotta be careful because if they're brittle, you don't want to break them. But putting those clips on that I did, you can move this out of the way, and then if you look, let me go grab a flashlight real quick. You guys still got the flashlight over here. So we'll just use my phone so you guys can see what's going on here. Well, basically, what we're gonna do is we look down here and you can see where those went through. Down there, I don't know if you can see them, but at least this way you can access them to cut the ends off, so that way they're not hitting your fan. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Reach down there, cut these off. Alright, so as soon as we're done with that, you can just put this back up, push the clips back in. Don't put your hose in there like I did. And then as soon as they snap in, you're good to go. And then this line just goes back here. And then I'll put my blower ice box back down, bolt it back up, and then we'll start working on the bottom. What do you think, Wet? Good? Did you clean the car up? Yeah? Dog's chilling. So, got it all together. She cleaned it all up for me. I got the new cooler in there. So now all we gotta do is get the bumper back on. Kind of cleaned up some of this stuff a little bit. New clips and throw the bumper on and should be good to go. So here we go. Let's see if the, oh yeah, she working. Pump's working. Ain't got no leaks no more. They got a little dark because I found some leaks up in here. What do you think about that? She did all the cleaning. Whew. Man, that was like a nightmare. Anyways, you going inside? Thanks for the smoothie. What to do? To leave the slicks on or to throw these on for the rolls. These aren't balanced. And those I just got balanced yesterday. So you can already tell what I'm gonna do. These are good for like street light to street light for right now until I get them balanced. And looks like we're good. Hopefully our power steering doesn't leak anymore. I don't think it's going to, because it leaked once and I already had to fix it. So I had to take the bumper back off. And yeah, it's one of those things where a lot of people don't show it, or maybe they don't say it, but I had to take it back off because it was leaking. And it wasn't my hoses that were leaking, it was just the residual in the bottom of the condenser that kept coming out. So I took 2 pieces of hose and plugged those off. So hell yeah, we're gonna get these other wheels on and show you some of this footage from the other day and why I put the drag radials on. And hopefully in the next video you'll be seeing me versus a coyote. Outcome unknown. Don't even know. E85, weight reduction, no interior from what I hear. Let's see, intake, headers, full exhaust. I think it makes around 500 wheel, probably a little bit more than that. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? My car's a 625 wheel, 4,200 pounds. That car's 500 plus at, we're gonna say 32, 34, 3,400 pounds. So 40 roll coming soon. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and enjoy me getting my ass kicked on a chip seal road against a car on slicks on those things. Hell yeah. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.